Hi Barry, I'm in the workshop today, so I thought I'd just do a quick video response to the email that you sent to me with regards to the problem with your Zanussi washer dryer and it's being unable to dry the clothes. You've sent us the model number in, which was a Zanussi ZWD81660. Now there are a few different variations of this model, so before ordering any spare parts, do make sure that you not only have the model number, but you also have the PNC number, and you'll find this normally on the identification label inside the door. Now basically what you've said to me is, hello, I have a Zanussi model number which I've read, washer dryer, could you let me know how I can clean the condensing unit, as it is on the back of the drum and I have been told it may have fluff in it restricting the flow to the heater, or could it be a different fault? Now what I've managed to do for you is Zanussi is made by Electrolux and they are very good at supplying the workshop manual. And this workshop manual I was blown away with because it has over 150 pages and you need to look at page 85 onwards to see how the actual condensing unit on the back of the drum is situated and what you need to clean. Excuse me a second. Right, so I've put a link in the description on this video to not only put additional videos to assist you, but you also have the workshop manual, the test procedure for the machine, diagnostic sequence, and also exploded diagram showing you every component in the machine. And there's a link on the page as well if you do need any spare parts. Now the heating system on these condenser dryers basically operate in a couple of ways. On the very top of the machine you have the fan system, the heater and thermostatic system to control the drying side of the machine. This heating element is different to the one in the bottom of the machine that heats the water. Now the condensing plate, which I'll put up on the screen for you, and it's in page, I think it's page 85 in the manual. The condensing plate hopefully comes off the machine, otherwise you're going to need to blast it with either some air or water to actually clear the crud. You may even be able to get a coat hanger down there with something attached to it to dislodge any fluff that's in there. But the condensing plate has a water valve attached to it, and the water valve, when it's on a drying cycle, trickles a small amount of water down this condensing plate. Now the condensing plate then has a little flow of water, as I said, but as the air is heated up in the drum by the heating system and the air blowing the fan blowing the air through the drum, this warm moist air then travels up over this condensing plate and the vapor starts condensing against this cold surface, and that is how the water is collected. It then drains down to the bottom of the machine where the pump extracts it from the machine. It's a very simple process, but if any of these areas get restricted in airflow, or the water valve's not working, or it is just not circulating the air correctly, then your condenser dryer will not work correctly. So follow all the procedures in the workshop manual with regards cleaning it and stripping the machine down. It is quite a time-consuming process, but well worth it to get your dryer back up and running again. I hope all this information I put together assists you in repairing your machine, and there's links on the page to any spare parts that you need, plus the two manuals that I said. But the workshop manual is over 150 pages, and it's quite in-depth at the whole, well, with regards everything with the machine. It shows you how to test individual components, how to do diagnostic sequence, how to interpret error codes, the whole lot. I hope it helps you. Good luck with your repair.